Okay, let me start off this video with saying, I understand by working with both God and the devil, that God is patient when it comes to some things, that the devil acts more physical when it comes to situations, to the point where he can trick God to get what he wants. And what that does is that literally, if you're human with flesh, it literally splits you into two. That's what this whole, system of dictatorship is based off of. The reason why I'm old and why I learned a lot is because the creator of High School of the Dead died literally the moment I entered the group home. It was a moment in history. I was 21, and I recognized something. Now, something pisses off the ARL literally when I play something, and they happen to be watching. It's called the Shaman King, theme. So no matter how much you already spend my fame, no matter how much AMVs I was doing for Neptune Pharaoh, as soon as I play, the Shaman King theme song, that shit's for literally little kids in second grade. That was the theme of the ARL with hip hop. They feel like shit because it means you should be in community college. One thing I recognize about this world is that they defeat the purpose, literally, of community college by not making it intellectual, playing hand in hand with the music on the radio, being shit. You see, I took a whole course, literally, with the flight school, literally, with all the shit with the messages. I took a course, and what that means is that when artistic kids putting two and two together like me, literally, the older part of a lot of people have a lot more excuses in society by going mystic, by going around equality, which is connected to the insane asylum. When something apparent like shitty music on the radio happens, they actually have the excuse. Sooner than later to figure out that it truly isn't quality. That's why in this world where I took over, I started listening to music like Chameleon Air, Lily, Ryan, etc. It's more powerful. You get convinced me, Lily, I'm dwelling in the past, doing this and that, if the results is I'm more powerful. So the thing is, if you truly want to go to college, you have to know what you want. Therefore, you have to be a doctor. It's not some place, literally, where you fuck around with art, literally, and get a wasted apartment, partying with friends. You're not trying to be an archaeologist, literally, or nurse, or anything, then don't go to college, literally. That's the only thing that's fucking left, literally, your whole world of excuses. Irritator to sneak in something street smart. Double implied to street smart when you want a side contract. Now, this is very, very informative. Listen, I know you are a reaction. I'm my uncle, but understand that you had the opportunity until I grew up and used Let's Call lessons. To the point where I became a blood, and now it's worse. Now if you want me to feel bad, now I can double imply twice as much with the government. Twice as able-bodied, literally, is still not getting results, so you're going back on the spanking. Or to issue one. So it makes me think content every single day, because it is worth it. Literally, what I think about it, literally, my cause and effect, everything I can do, only reminds me why the gangster gets over, why the autistic kid literally stays in the same stance. Need to rise up. Literally, there's no way that I don't know, literally, that some of the single mothers that looks just like Dre's mom are trying to get me before it happened to their son. You see, I made a comic book character called Better that skateboards. He's based off Zoro, literally how he fights with his sword. Better only fights with his board. And drumsticks occasionally. And literally, they had so much judgment and shit because they were watching My Hero Academia and shit. Literally, so what happened was they tried to fuck with me, like they tried making an orthodox joke that didn't make sense to hide behind their position. And I sold them some porn, basically. They were just, oh, he's not gonna have the best anime of all time. And then they saw my comic book, Lily, and they got terrified. I drove them all the way to 2021. Lily was sunny. Lily said, Eris was my man. I used to do shit like that. Blood Lily has nothing to do with me and my family. The next thing you know, they're using Scarface. And our seriousness, you need to recognize, shit has been happening for a minute. In fact, there's a special song played by Lupus Norda nobody knows about. It's one of her favorites from mine. Being Gom on the same level as thinking. You need to understand something. Can line where I can easily suck at their titties. There are multiple different single mothers out there. And the shit is funny.